Obviously, not a good result by any means, and it's easy to look at the score sheet and see power plays were the difference. But it also didn't seem to me like some of those power plays were warranted necessarily.
Yeah, it was one of those games. I wasn't real crazy about our start, but Dell made a real good save on Shazi early, and then the penalties started coming. So we can talk about discipline, we can talk about the officiating, but at the end of the day, we as a team talked to our guys about specific ways to beat Rochester, and you can't give them odd man rushes. They're third in the league according to the analytics off the rush. Their power play is one of the best in the league, and I think we certainly witnessed why tonight. And to me, the odd man rushes early in the game, it resulted in goals, and obviously they scored 4 in the power play. So that was really the game, and I do like our resilience, the fact that we didn't quit and kept pushing. But I did feel that we got away from our identity a little bit tonight, and played a little bit into how they really want to play the game. And even at 4-1, we had a power play, and I felt if we could get a power play goal, we could make it a game, because 6-5 games is something I believe they want to play, and that's just not how we can win hockey games.
Well, and it seems like when you try to play that physical style tonight, it just didn't seem to work, and you'd end up in the box when you did get a little bit physical. Yeah,
absolutely. Like, there were some penalties. We'd have to review the penalties, because it's never an easy job officiating, especially when you're making calls live. But they gave us 7 or 8, and we ended up getting 3. And the third one was a freebie at the end of the game when it meant nothing. So overall, that's difficult. It's just difficult, and our penalty kill obviously has been one of our staples all season, and it was put to the test tonight. Let's put it that way.
Safe to say it was a rough night for Gus, but how did you feel about Michael McNiven coming in a little bit cold? And I mean, it was 2-2 after he came into the game.
Yeah, I think Nivy came in and under tough circumstances, and his first 2 saves were excellent. 10 bellers, and gave us a chance. And then obviously he made that one heck of a save just before basically they put it in the empty net on the power play there. And you can see the skill set of Peterka and Quinn. I mean, Quinn's elite. If he's not an NHL caliber player right now, he's certainly close. Don't foresee him being in the American League come October. But Nivy gave us a chance, and it's unfortunate. Gus played a lot of hockey, and it was a back-to-back, and those are just the cards we're dealt, and you try to make decisions based on winning hockey games at this time of year, and that's how it played out tonight for us.
How did you feel about Victor Lodin? To me, it looked like he wasn't afraid to get physical, and almost seemed to kind of embrace that side of his game.
Yeah, I liked his game. Certainly vision, hockey IQ. You can tell he's going to really help our power play, and from a physical standpoint, I thought he battled hard in the corners and was trying to make plays on the walls. He's got some good size. So for his first game, I think he's a guy that can certainly help us here over the next 9 games.
And lastly, you've got Laval coming in Monday. Is tomorrow a good chance to reset and refocus ahead of that?
Absolutely, and that was my message post-game. It's an emotional time of the year, and it's a fun time of the year. But we just got to decompress, take the day, and come back at it Monday. We got 4 to 6 this week, so we won the week, and we're probably not going to fall too far based on Toronto losing, and we'll see how the weekend plays out. But we got 4 to 6, and that's what we wanted. And if you would have told me on Monday that we would have got 4 to 4 versus Utica and then lost to Rochester, I probably wouldn't have taken that bet. I probably would have said, well, let's take the split against Utica and beat Rochester at home. So you just never know how hockey's going to play out. So obviously we got a big week coming up, and a big one with Laval Monday night.